Okay, so in this lesson, we'll be looking at one of the crucial parts of a mobile application, that is the bottom navigation. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so we have this blank with this green thing here. I'm not going to worry about this. Now we are going to look at the bottom navigation. So also inside the scaffold, I told you the scaffold gives us the permission to build so many amazing things. So here inside the scaffold, you see we are inside the scaffold. So we go to bottom navigation bar. So we here, and then it's hover over it. So it takes any widget. So what did I say? Bottom navigation. So you can use bottom up bar or bottom navigation bar. So let's use bottom navigation bar. So bottom navigation bar, which items does it take? So a list of bottom navigation bar items, right? Not just any widget, but then a list of bottom navigation bar items. So here I'm going to specify a list, and then so you're going to see bottom nav bar item, right? So this is the first one. Which ones are required? The widget. So the icon is required. I think that's the only one. So we specify the icon and say icons. Oh, by default there are two sets of icons in Flutter by default. Okay, that is the material icons, the icons available on Android, and then Cupertino icons, the icons available on iOS. Okay, so I can use iOS icons by just saying Cupertino icons. This is home, right? So we do the first one, home. So I'm just going to duplicate this line. So let me turn this on. I'm just going to duplicate this line, 2, 3. So I save, and then what label must have none. Okay, so I have to give it a label. But the label wasn't required. Anyways, I have the icon, so I'm going to put. It's not going. Okay, anyways, Alt click, and then to label. So the label is just a string, so I'll put an empty string here. So let me save and see. Alright, you have an empty string, and there's a bottom nav bar here which we can barely see. So let me just try something. If we can have a color, so background color, I say colors dot amber. It's also not showing. We have them here. I don't know if you can see them unless I click on them, but okay, I know what to do. So the label, I'm going to say home, and then I'm going to say search. I'm going to say let's say chat, and I'm going to say settings. So the settings icon for Cupertino is GA. The chat is, I think, chat bubble, and then this is search, and then home. So let's save and see. We are not seeing it. Anyways, we can add the color, background color, say colors dot blue. So yeah, so wait, where do I place the color? Oh really? So this is that. I don't know why this is affecting everything here. I don't know why it's affecting everything, but this is basically bottom navigation bar. Okay, so bottom navigation bar item. Yeah, but I think there's also, let me delete all of this error. Yeah, you need to have 2 or more. So I think there's navigation navigation destination. All right, I mean, this is not supported here. Can be assigned to bottom navigation. To bottom navigation, so I'll see navigation. Navigation bar. Navigation bar. Okay, I showed you the first one, right? So let's look at that. Look at this ones. Look at this. Okay, let me just delete everything. So bottom navigation bar, right? It takes any widget. We looked at the bottom navigation bar, so we are going to look at the navigation bar itself. And this one takes a list of destinations, right? So it also takes a list, and the children must be more than 2. If it is less than 2, it will give an error. It says items or length should be greater or equal to 2. Okay, so this one takes the destinations are, they are just widgets, so I can just place in something like or size box, and then child icon, say icons dot home. I'm using material icon here, so I can just duplicate this, and I have to, so that is at home, and then instead of using this one, I can just say navigation destination. So here, this is better, so I can just say the icon and then say icons dot search, and then the label is just a text, so I'll say search. So you should see that this one displays with the label. So this is better than using a size box. So I'll delete the size box, duplicate this one, duplicate this, so I can make this home, search, chat, and then have something like settings, or let's say profile. So you have these. Okay, so I'll just, this is beautiful. I mean, thanks to Material 3. So yeah, you're going to change the icons from, this is home, this is chat, bubble. Okay, let's just retain chat, and this is settings. No, this is not settings, this is profile. So I'll just change this to profile. Do you have profile? No, it is person. So person, and that should give you this. So basically, we built a non-responsive nav bar, because this thing should take you somewhere when you click on it. Alright. This is basically that. So by default, the home is active. You can actually add this argument to it. You can say something like elevation. I mean, how raised this is from the main body. So I can just say 6, and you are going to see a shadow underneath it. I can see shadow. Can you just make it 16 and see? Oh, you should see something, but I can't see anything. Alright. Yeah, there is what shadow color selected in this, icon shape. which one? You can give it a height, you can give an indicator color. This is the indicator. Okay, what shows? So indicator color, I can say colors W. So this is the currently selected object, so this is what indicates. Now, okay, let me do this real quick. Alright, this is going to give me an error. Okay. Always. Okay, so label behavior. Yeah, this shows how the label should appear, right? So what does it take? Navigation, destination. Let me just copy this. So dot always hide. Now if I put it to always hide, these labels are going to go away, right? If you put it to always show, they're always going to show. And then only on selected, always show there. Yeah. And then we have only on selected, so only the selected one is going to show, right? Okay, let's just try something out. Like, is this a stateful widget? So okay, this is stateful widget. So here, inside here, we can declare a variable, an int actually, that says selected is equal to 0. So we can add this function. What does it say? Selected icon? No, not that. Inside here, you can see on destination selected, it takes a value, right? Yes, it takes a value. So when the destination is selected, this is an integer value that represents the index of the destination. So I'll say set state selected equals value, right? This basically does not do anything. Okay, it does not do anything yet. So what we should do here is one more thing. Selected index here should be equal to the this selected variable we created up here. Where is it? Up here. So what basically happens is that this variable we've created is to 0, so this is the 0, and then what should happen is that anytime the destination changes or you tap on any of them, you see this have index is 0, 1, 2, 3. So if I tap on this, it should set the value of the selected to the value of the index. This is 1, so that means the selected index is going to be updated automatically to the value of the selected. So if I tap on this, this is selected because, okay, I can just say print selected because there's no need to print value. I only need selected because selected is the same as a value. So all of these have callbacks. Okay, so if I click on this, if I click on this, you see the value is 1, value is 2, that is an index, value is 3, value is 0. You get it? So this is what it basically does. Now you can put a function in there to go to a specific page. When you tap on it, go to another page when you tap on this. So yeah, that is basically how to go about bottom navigation. I'm not even changing the pages. We'll do that in an actual project. Sorry. So yeah, that's more about bottom nav bar. I really hope you understood this. All right.